Yo, Big Kish back up in here. We got deleted up here going in on, he's explaining how everybody's going at Cenat. He got a breakdown, y'all. I just want to get into it, react to it, and see what's going on. I'm going to leave a link in the description. Before we get into that, y'all make sure y'all go pick y'all up a copy of Street Dad, Geek Dad, Avoiding the Manufactured Mindset, written by Big Kish. Y'all, go ahead and support me, y'all. The link will be in the description for purchase. Hey, look. This one of them ones right here, y'all. This one of them ones right here, y'all. Check this out. Why the internet hates Cenat. I don't know. I got some thoughts up in my head, but I'm going to dissect it as we react to the video. Y'all know I don't like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
So let me get this straight. The entire internet is now anti-Cenat because he made a fake-ass Hogwarts for streamers. Oh no, not a free program that nobody's forced to join. We found another black man trying to be successful. Head at. You would have thought.
Hogwarts. What's a Hogwarts? Is that the college thing he got, the university thing he got going on?
He robbed a nursing home, the way they're dragging him. All he did was create Streamer University, a glorified Twitch summer camp. And all of a sudden, he's the internet's biggest bad guy. You know what's wild? Cenat has said some of the most out-of-pocket things before, like actual questionable comments. And the internet said nothing, not a damn thing, silent, crickets. But the second he drops a free fake college for streamers, like this is what it really took for y'all to hit cancel. Not this though.
Not cultured at all. Not cultured at all. Not cultured at all.
Now he about to break down the stuff that everybody should have canceled him for. And I'm gonna give my opinion right quick. I'm gonna let it ride. A reason why I think that there's a science that's done. People do what other people do, right? There's a science that's done, right? And if people doing what other people do, right? Say if the algorithm only push one narrative, but they don't push a different narrative. Like Cenat does, he about to line up. Cenat say all this stuff about culture, how black people and all of that. Ain't nobody say nothing. Is that because the power that be didn't push this in the algorithm for people to be like, oh, look at, you know what I'm saying? And the powers that be is pushing certain things in the algorithm. That's a question I always had, you know what I'm saying? Because people are going to follow what they see the crowd do. That's scientific proof.
This is black. You're black. You're just black, bro. You're just fully American. You're African American, bro. That's it. That wasn't an insult. That was strictly you're black. You're not Trinidadian. You're not Jamaican. You're not African. You're not Ghanaian. You're not Dominican. You're not Puerto Rican. You're not Cuban. You are American.
I farted so loud.
Yeah, that actually happened. But they didn't bat an eye on that. No one cared. Nah, it was the streamer Hogwarts that did it for you. And y'all went and formed a hate mob, acting like he denied y'all financial aid. Relax. Go scream. Beg for subs in your own bedroom, like the rest of us.
Go beg for subs.
Man, the whole fake outrage that everybody does nowadays is just getting out of hand. Y'all try to cancel for all the wrong shit. So because his Black American views is old and dried out, I'm not gonna focus on that. Have y'all been on TikTok lately? Everybody's dragging him for being fake, saying his laughs are over exaggerated and his reactions are corny. Yeah, genius, he's a streamer.
Yo, Chad.
I'll say 80% of content creators are corny and cringe as hell. If you're coming on here to be cool, you damn near weird. Yeah, it's cool to stream, but if you on here trying to act cool, you look lame. You look like you trying too hard. Kai performs in front of 100,000 people live every night. I don't know if you guys think he's supposed to sit there like a depressed DMV worker or something. Nah, he gonna laugh like he got a sponsorship with oxygen itself. He's just proud to breathe at this point. Does he overreact? Yes. Is he annoying as hell? Of course. Does he fake laugh at mid songs? Absolutely.
Oh my God!
He said he gonna act like he got a sponsorship with oxygen itself. Yo.
I ain't gonna hold that right there was a bit much. But don't act like y'all don't be faking it either. Like y'all don't do the exact same in job interviews or at the job itself. It's a persona. It's a character. He entertains. It's not rocket science. Everybody act like they just too cool for anything. So there's like a viral hate trend all of a sudden. This whole Kai hate train didn't start with logic. It started with one TikTok of him laughing too hard. And now the internet is acting like they studied behavioral science at Harvard.
It's finally happening. The Cenat hate train is finally starting, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't like hating on people. That's just not in my character, bro. But I guess enough is enough. People are realizing that he's a fucking fraud. And that none of the reactions he does, bro, are literally genuine. None of them, bro. There's literally so many clips of him just being a total jackass. Being loud for no apparent reason.
Or this is another point, y'all. What if the people that was once following him, or like the people who was younger following him, and they're old now and they have jobs and everything. It happens with rappers as well, right? They got jobs, they got life to deal with, but Kai still got the same old job of entertainment. So now they just realizing they're maturing now. Now he got a whole new audience that's way younger than his original audience. His original audience is maturing now, and they're starting to realize, like, hey, we got fooled. Maybe that's an angle right there, y'all. I'm just throwing it out there.
And people are just fed up. What's the point of becoming a streamer?
Because he looked old. He looked grown. He looked grown. He looked like he about 28 himself.
If you're not genuine and being genuine with your followers. For example, his whole music taste is fake. He is the embodiment of what rap caviar listeners listen to. Bruce was right. I see why Bruce don't fuck with him, bro. Anytime an artist is popping, he doesn't do it because he discovered it on his own. He's doing it because he gets some fucking views and money off the shit. Like just a few months ago, he was not tapped in with the underground at all. Now all of a sudden, he got Osama Son and Nespin in his fucking playlist. Nobody's believing that shit, bro. And the picture behind me, he's yelling and jumping around like a fucking maniac. Loud does not equal funny. And loud does not equal cool. I'm low-key glad people are realizing this shit, bro. Cause to be honest, we don't need any more fraud-ass streamers like him, bro.
I can't believe it, bro. Cenat is falling off, bro. Everybody's time comes, bro. That man has been at the top for so long, has been loved for so long by so many people, bro. I couldn't even hate on him, bro, because it would instantly backfire. And now I'm seeing all these memes about him having...
I don't even care about Cenat falling off. When the hell is Act going? When is the Hennessy man gonna get his goddamn time?
Having an emotional stylist, music stylist,
Vengeance
all
is
these
of the Lord,
stylists basically insinuating that he's fake as fuck and never has any real genuine opinions and expressions about things. And all the fake laughing is all starting to catch up to him now.
No shit, what has changed? Y'all done watched this man scream at a loading screen like it slapped his mom. Screamed at Elden Ring characters for 5 hours straight, but the second he laughs too loud now, suddenly he's doing too much. That's the brand. That's his brand. Loud, chaotic, extra as hell. He's not fake, he's just annoying. And that's why people watch him. We were all saying that Kai didn't know not a damn thing about music when he was glazing Drake, hyping up his music and his songs. But I guess for whatever reason, the internet is starting to figure that out.
Did 8 million people just fall for a massive data grab disguised as a streamer university?
Yo, chat, Cenat's streaming university is a complete scam. No, I'm not saying he's gonna scam your guys' money or scam your guys' time, but you guys aren't gonna get to where you want to be at by going to a random university called streaming university. It's not how it works, bro.
Man, I don't want to say I told y'all goof ass, but I told y'all goof ass. Man, all these content creators and these streamers, they thought they was finna get into the university. But what? You got rejected, nigga. Like, gang, he literally said he finna put motherfuckers on the university that got no name, no followers, that's barely getting views, you know, that's trying to actually do this shit. Just for this nigga to have the motherfuckers that's already, you know, got a name and streaming this shit, gang. Make that shit make sense.
I was saying, bro, Cenat did some bullshit, pussy ass nigga shit, bro. Because he baited and switched. He baited and switched, bro. Yeah. Because, again, like you said, he sold the dream of, oh, it's supposed to be like, everybody who ain't I'm gonna come, who I don't know what it is, you come in here, right. They finna put you on. Yeah. That was the point of having teachers and the mentors there were the people who were famous, right. So the niggas get on. Yeah. That's what they market at. Am I wrong or am I right?
So it seems like Kai
I heard people was crying because they didn't get into the streamer university and all of that. That's wild. People really look up to this stuff, man.
So it seems like Kai made everybody mad about his streamer university. A bunch of free content paid by Kai with Kai's own money, featuring actual streamers and a campus style setup designed to connect creators who are already putting in the work. And I guess the world heard university and acted like they would get accepted into Yale and then get kicked out because you couldn't spell OBS. Nah, man, this isn't a handout. Stream university isn't a stimulus check. How can you not see that? Like, it's easy. You can easily tell what this was from the get-go. He's done the same kind of marathon streams before, but with different themes. The man had a whole ass prison stream. So why would this be any more serious? He had a Batman stream. Yeah, Robin and all the shit. It wasn't supposed to save your 2-viewer channel that goes live once a month and plays Fortnite with no mic. This is not for people who want to try and stream someday. This is for the
So what Deleted is doing is holding up a mirror. That's why I always tell people, work on yourself. Work on yourself. You wouldn't fall for stuff like this. And I'm talking to the youngins out there. You got no business idolizing anybody. It's like a form of idolatry. Kai Cenat, he's your everything. Kai Cenat, they telling all their family members, I'm about to get accepted into the universe. We about to pray on this. This is just one of his little themes. That's what Deleted said. This is just one of his little themes. That's it. It's just one of his little themes.
The people already streaming, already improving, already in the damn game. You could tell what it was. It wasn't necessarily for charity, but networking, collaborating, sharing audiences between each other, smaller creators mixed with the big creators, but not necessarily the beginners. People are mad, man. Like, people are literally calling this shit a scam. I'm trying to figure out who's being scammed exactly. It's free. No one's paying tuition. It ain't no streamer FAFSA involved. Y'all just salty he didn't pick you. How you gonna be mad that you didn't get picked?
Like, I'm at a point where, like, I kind of want to just see people, like, succeed and just do great. You feel what I'm saying? Because like, it's like, why not? It's just like, why not, bro? It's like, why not, nigga? Like, why not?
They said there was like 7 million applications, and now suddenly Kai's the con artist because your name didn't make the professor list. The selective outrage is crazy to me. Y'all be mad at the wrong stuff. I seen nobody, not one person, pissed the fuck off when Kai was making his comments about Black Americans. Everyone was like, oh, it wasn't that deep, it ain't that serious, you know what I'm saying? But everybody is pissed at this streamer university, which was free to you guys. Y'all didn't have to sign up. Make it make sense, man. And then people are mad about the professors he picked, as if they were supposed to be real life professors. First off, why are you even shocked? I mean, they were mad when they found out DDG was a professor.
Yo, this is wild, man. But that goes to show you the maturity level that his audience is at. For them to really invest in their energy, their time, and their emotions into Kai Cenat like that. Like, let's let you know what we dealing with, y'all.
India Love, I believe, is a professor. Well, I guess I can understand DDG's situation because he's kind of in a controversial thing going right now, but still, come on. Why are you acting like this is Harvard? It's not Harvard, bruh. It's Kai Cenat. I mean, dude really made a sex ed class. Like, come on now. Y'all keep screaming this is for clout. Yes, it is. It's for clout. It's a content event. Of course it's for clout. He's inviting known creators. It's supposed to be lit. How it's gonna be lit if he's having a whole bunch of people with no audiences? You want him to fill it up with streamers who average like 2 likes and 2 views. That would be boring as hell. No one would watch. That wouldn't even be fun to watch. The problem is people get the word free and try to change the meaning to entitled, and that's not what it is. Y'all really mad at free content. It's free. 7 million people applied to this thing. Not everyone's gonna get it.
Oh, hell no. What kind of game is this? I know he, yo. Hey, yo. I'm not even going to rewind this. Wait, hey, what is this? What is this? Yo, what the fuck is this? Yo, somebody let me know what game is this. You scanning the guy clothes. It's like it's a see-through gun. That's crazy. But on all jokes aside, I guarantee you they really got this in real life. Guarantee you they got this in real life.
It. They're not gonna get in. That's life. That's how every opportunity works. And somebody else that applies are gonna have a better resume than you. It just works that way. I think people just had it wrong, you feel me? Or maybe Kai should have explained it better. But see, when I seen it, I knew exactly what it was. It wasn't hard for me to piece together what was going on. I've seen his previous subathons, because this is basically another type of subathon. He's just not titling it that. So I knew that he was gonna have a bunch of creators that were all over online. Maybe some with 50,000 subs, maybe some with 10,000 subs, maybe some with 1 million subs. It was just gonna be a collective of people that had their own audiences. It wasn't hard to read the room. I never got the vibe that it was gonna be like How to Stream 101. It wasn't gonna be like that. It's a collaboration lab, a content house disguised as a fake college. It's not supposed to teach you how to press go live. It's clearly meant to elevate already developing creators by throwing them in the mix together and letting content happen. Simple as that. It's obvious. And honestly, I thought it was dope as fuck. Nobody does it. Name one streamer who has done that. No one does it. People always try to shame a motherfucker that give back, and it's so weird to me. It's weird to me. You don't got.
And Kai Cenat was saying that too. He was like, he damned if he do, damned if he don't. Even with the school thing that he was doing. He was building a school somewhere in Africa. It takes time to build a school. He took a little too long. I think they was on his neck after a week. Like, it was supposed to already be built. I think he was trying to get some materials or something like that. Like, yo, how y'all gonna be mad at him? Ain't nobody else building y'all no school. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Gotta like the motherfucker to understand that. You don't gotta like him. That's another thing I can't stand about the internet, man. Like, I could have an opinion on one topic. Like, my opinion on Kai with Black American situation, that rubbed me the wrong way. I was irritated as hell.
This is why I tell y'all that is levels to thinking. There's levels to thinking. Just because I agree with Kai Cenat on one situation, don't mean he's not going to get rebuked for his evil doings. That don't exclude him from his evil doings. There's levels to your thinking. A lot of people out there, a lot of subs, whoever, right? Just whoever. You have to have a level of maturity to your thinking. Just because somebody did something evil, like say somebody did something evil, right? We talk about that. We bash him. Yeah, let's talk about it. We bash him, right? But if he turn around and do something good, we still want to hold that person accountable for the evil that they do. No, we got to elaborate on the good too. You got to elaborate on the good too. You can't be so immature that you're not able to elaborate on the both. Come on, like we got to start maturing up. We can't be this evil in our hearts, y'all. We cannot be this evil in our hearts. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Could look at two different situations and speak on it with an unbiased take. And a lot of people don't know how to do that. It literally is a good thing to try to bring streamers together, whether they have 10,000 subs or 1 million subs. It's called networking. It's putting people on. It's opening more doors. It's not what you know, it's who you know. You can meet somebody else through somebody else through somebody else that takes you to the top. It is what it is. Just because all these streamers already have a platform don't mean all these streamers know each other or ever communicate. So being able to all be in a content house like that, it puts money in people's pockets. And I seen the whole Zoe Spencer drama.
Like, I'm the best person that I try to be good, and I know I troll and I play a lot, but it's just my personality.
This was the girl who was crying that she didn't get in the university thing, y'all.
I give chance after chance, and that's in all my relationships, my friendships, everything, like things that I go through with other people, like real life shit. Like, I see the good in all people, and I wish people saw all of the good in me. I don't understand why I'm outcasted the way I am. I'm not a troublemaker. Yeah, I play, but don't we all play?
I never got to tell you how that shit made me feel. because of who you are and how your humor and like how you are as a person, nigga, I dead ass for the first time, and my bad I didn't get to like talk about it with you, but like felt secondhand embarrassed, like felt embarrassed. If y'all see that clip, like at one point I told her to chill, cause like bro, there was like a lot of going on. But you know, Zoe is like very, you know, she's very outgoing, she's very positive, that's her shit. So I'm like, you know what, I'm not even gonna put that past her. But right there, something felt off.
And of course, I'm not in their friend circle. I don't know these guys. I don't know her. You know what I'm saying? I can't say she deserves a spot more than X, Y, and Z. However, there's always going to be someone left out.
Hey, what's up with this game, man? What's up with this game, bro?
That doesn't make the whole project corrupted.
I just came.
Yo, that's real nigga shit, bro. You didn't even pull up with nothing. You a bum ass nigga.
Hey,
don't
talk to my dog like
Fuck
that.
you, nigga.
I literally just got here.
Fuck you talking about?
Whoa. Niggas don't like that shit. Niggas is not. Shut the fuck. Shut up.
Y'all know what it is? She grew up watching these content creators and these streamers, and she feel as though this is the way you have to be in order to be accepted in this community. So what she says in her mind is, I'm going to go above and beyond to be noticed. This what it is. How can I stand out from all these other people in order to be accepted in the university? And really what she did is she stood out. She's the most talked about right now. She's the most talked about right now online. I'd never heard of this sister, but I've seen some clips of she be wilding out, and it worked because I don't hear nobody talking about nobody else. She's the one that's being talked about. But you know, we the people that's in the lead of the streamers stuff and all of that, they got to check themselves. Like, if you don't want nobody growing up like this, then look at what they watch their whole life. They watch you wilding out. So they like, okay, I got to wild out. But then I got to wild out 10 times more.
While I'm talking to you, nigga!
It's that toxic stuff, y'all. And this is that toxic stuff, y'all. So imagine all the children watching this. What you think they're going to be doing in their houses? They're going to be kicking down the doors, throwing water in each other's face. They're going to be doing that. This is the toxic stuff that's breathing. Now, this is the stuff that I don't agree with. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God! What about? I'm the yo. Get out, boom. Tall leave, nah, for real.
And if Kai didn't vibe with her before, he has the right to not want her around. Believe me, I experienced that same type of backlash recently. And it's hella funny to me. It's hella funny to me, man. Why do people expect anyone to continue to put themselves in a situation they don't want to be in? Trying to emotionally hostage people into forced friendships like it's a group project, and it doesn't work that way. Nah, no one is obligated to do that. If the vibe and the energy isn't there, the adult thing to do is remove yourself before it turns into something messy. And from my perspective, it seems that's what exactly Kai did. He stepped back and boom, it still ended up escalating. I'm having PTSD. For real, some people just don't like when you protect your peace. Always trust your gut, man. It's never wrong about weird energy. And if you don't like the energy, always remove yourself. And also, didn't she bite someone on stream once?
W-Trey, I got y'all dude. I can start sucking.
Why would you not forget? I bit him.
I'm just saying, man.
He mad, but he can't do nothing because he's a guy. Now imagine if the shoe was on the other foot. And this is the stuff that people ignore. This is the stuff that people ignore. Let's get it.
Man, that might be a red flag when the class is supposed to be about content, not cannibalism. Ain't nobody trying to get bit. The internet is really upset though. Have you guys seen the whole uproar about how Kai was only picking black creators? I couldn't believe it.
Cenat Streamer University is facing backlash after fans noticed that only black streamers have been accepted so far. I was scrolling and I just saw this and it confused me because I thought the whole thing as of recent was you guys wanted to get rid of DEI, right? You wanted to get rid of diversity, equity, and inclusion.
Cenat is facing backlash after releasing a Streamer University professor list with 0 white creators.
Kai goes and he's trying to do like a Streamer University thing. Oh my god. Everybody has a fucking opinion on this shit. The best thing to do is to not do shit like this. Is because people always want to go and they want to turn this shit into some kind of fucking agenda. They want to use this. The thing is that Kai is popular, and so because Kai is popular, people want to find out something wrong with everything that he does.
Oh no, how dare a black man pick other black creators for a project he built from scratch? Listen, I've been watching content houses since I was younger, back in like 2014. FaZe Clan, Optic Gaming, and I swear I didn't see a single black dude on there until like...
Look at Mr. Beast. I don't hear nobody talking about that Mr. Beast. I don't even think I seen no Mr. Beast with black people on it. The black person I seen with Mr. Beast used him for all his ideas and just kicked him to the curb.
Like season 9 of the internet. And you know, that's how it always been. It's always been like that. So the one time we do it, the one time black creators link up and make something loud, fun, and lit, now it's a diversity problem. God forbid Kai put on people he naturally vibes with. And let's not forget, just 3 years ago, black streamers were barely even visible on Twitch. There was only a few of us. Like who we had? We had like Swag, Myth, Light, Annoying, Cash Nasty. But I'm talking as many streamers that we see today, it was not like that just 3 years ago. There was only a few of us, man, because everybody else was either on YouTube, but now we're out here running shit and people are uncomfortable. And that honestly says more about them than anything else. But at the end of the day, Kai can pick whoever he wants. It's his school. If he wants to pick his homies, his family, or pick someone who made him laugh once during an Elden Ring match or some shit, he can. Go cry in the car somewhere. It's the fact that it's his shit. I hate when people try to tell me what to do with my shit. I do what the hell.
It's crazy you gotta even defend yourself for like your stuff. Like that's real crazy. You gotta even defend this.
Hell I want to do. You can't tell me what to do. If I want to invite who I want to invite, I'm going to invite them. I'm trying to figure out why people are so damn entitled these days. I don't know. The hate is just a little weird right now. It's weird because it seems like it's coming out of nowhere. This whole Kai hate trend is starting to feel like it's forced. One minute y'all were crying happy tears over him winning streamer of the year. Now it's he's fake, he's annoying, he's loud. He only does stuff for views. Yeah, he does. That's the point. It's called entertainment. And I'm gonna keep it lit. I always found Kai annoying. He was always annoying as hell to me. I can't watch him. And you know what I did? I didn't watch him. I did not watch. It's no hate.
But let's go back to what the truth is, was talking about how Kai Cenat is signed to these people, right? So how much of the decision making is Kai making versus the people that's above him making, right? So if it's just nothing but our people, that's going to cause more of our people to be acting crazy, to be thinking that it's cool to be locked up, because they were streaming, doing the stream in prison. When they was doing that stream in prison, you know how many black people, you know how many white people was in there? I don't even think it was two. Ain't nobody say nothing about that. When they had all the black streamers in them orange jumpsuits, I don't think it was no more than 2 white people up in there. Ain't nobody say nothing. It's okay to push the narrative of, you know, a bunch of blacks being locked up. Yeah, so what's that going to do? The younger blacks are going to be like, yeah, oh man, it must be cool in jail. I'm talking about the immature, the younger ones. They watching this stuff. It must be cool to be locked up. Who came up with these ideas? So Kai Cenat coming up with all the ideas. As crazy as he be acting, as loud as he be, he come up with all the ideas, 100%. I don't think so. We really got it. We got to do this knowledge, y'all.
I didn't have to hate on him. I don't need to hate on him. Not everything gotta be for me. I know he tends to a certain climate. For me, his takes on Black American culture was distasteful as hell. However, he's also young, clearly misinformed, and he's still learning. That's why I never packed him out, cause he's young. He obviously needed to be educated, but not exiled for it. The internet loves turning criticism into crucifixion. It's ridiculous. But for the most part, Kai is a positive dude. He is. You can't say he's not. Besides his views on certain topics, he uplifts people, puts his friends on, puts his family on, and he honestly pushes out good vibes. Is he perfect? Of course not. He's human. He's gonna do stuff not everyone agrees with. Who the fuck cares? There's way bigger things out there that deserves cancellation. But the whole internet is stuck on this I don't agree so he must be destroyed mindset. Like as if that's normal.
Yeah.
That's not normal.
That's a wrong mindset, y'all. That's a wrong mindset. That's the wrong mindset. For instance, right? Let's say if a baby is crawling in the middle of the street, a car is coming. DJ Academics come rescue the baby and get out in the street and pick the baby up. Do you applaud him for doing that, or do you say, no, that's Academics. Nope. He a Kendrick hater. I don't care what he just did. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Do you applaud him for saving that baby in the middle of the street? Or do you hate on him for the stuff that he been doing this whole time? What do you do? I'm gonna leave that. Yeah, y'all answer that in the comment section. Just answer the question. All that other stuff, just answer that question. Do you applaud him or not? Let's get it.
It's weird. Not everything needs a takedown arc. Not everything needs a lyrical breakdown. Sometimes you can really just log off. Like me, I don't watch Kai because he gets on my damn nerves. I log the fuck off. It's just the same loop. Internet builds somebody up, internet gets bored, then internet tears that person down. There's so many creators that we can name that has happened to. You can ask any creator really with a fan base and a personality.
It happens to everybody. It happens to everybody. It's just natural. It happens with kingdoms as well. It's been happening since the Bible. Like God builds you, he built up the Pharaoh, he made the Pharaoh heart very hard, and then he brought him down. It's human nature to build something up, break it down. When you watch your children and they're playing with blocks, they could build up the pretty old castle, build up the blocks. And what do they do after that? They knock it down. That's human nature. It's like creating and destroying to get better. Creating and destroying to get better. So now when you bring it to the content creators, yes, people develop, they get tired of it because your body is constantly renewing itself. I think they said every 7 years, each atom in your body changes. It renews. I know your skin renew, it all replenishes. Just like a snake with its skin, it sheds. Everything it sheds itself because it's constantly growing. Even the mind. Y'all see the content creators, they complaining. Well, the audience is complaining about Kai Cenat. That's because they're growing. Kai Cenat still got to be Kai Cenat because he has a job. You know what I'm saying? But that's just to get into like deep details about it. It's just growing. It's getting tired of stuff. Your body, your mind get tired of things. That's what happens.
The moment you start popping off too hard, someone's gonna get offended by how you blink. That's why you have to have thick skin. Whatever, ask me if I care. You gotta have one of those personalities, because if you don't, it's gonna drive you insane. He only 22, he a young dude, but the over-hate for it is low-key wild. It's insane.
22.
Don't get it twisted, man.
I thought Kai was like 25, 28. He 22?
I'm not saying he don't be wilding. It is annoying.
Siri,
it is.
How old
he
is
acts
Kai
like
Cenat?
every moment is an Oscar performance. He'll fake cry all over TikTok, punch the air over a meme. I wouldn't be surprised.
He's 23, about to be 20. Oh, his birthday December 16th, and he's 23 years old.
Surprised if he
Just turned
fake laughs
23,
in his
just turned
sleep.
23.
But I mean, it's his brand. It's literally his brand. That's why he's at the top. They all watch him. All these kids watch him. You don't become a streamer of the year by being shy. You get there by being the loudest and the most annoying person in the room. Cenat is the main character of Twitch as of right now. And yeah, sometimes main characters are annoying. Like Naruto. Naruto get on my damn nerves. Not trying to compare Kai to Naruto, but you get what I'm saying. Naruto is annoying as fuck. Let's be honest here. Naruto used to be so fucking loud and obnoxious. I'm just truly sick of the selective outrage from the internet. I just feel like sometimes they like to villainize loud black successful people while giving everyone else a pass. All I'm saying is obviously
He just said a mouthful right there. He paused. He just said a whole mouthful. Pause. They let certain people get a pass. They let certain people get a pass. Some don't. These are just different angles that you can observe. Like everything that I said is all different angles. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's that. It's just thinking and growing. That's it.
the streamer university wasn't going to be perfect. Some choices might be messy, some selections maybe even questionable, but at the core of it, it's a dope idea with a good heart. It's free, it's fun, it's content. That's all it needs to be, and it should be inspiring even if you're not there. Not everything has to be a charity mission. Not everything has to be some underdog fantasy story. Sometimes it's just a big creator helping smaller creators make good. So yeah, Kai might be annoying as hell with his fake ass laugh like SpongeBob on Adderall. Yeah, he might yell too damn much, but at least he's doing something. Because whoever's complaining about the shit, what the fuck are y'all doing to help creators? I'll wait. Black creators at that. I'll wait again. What charity have y'all came up with to help a group of creators grow in a house together? What have y'all done? Y'all haven't set that up for nobody. The internet, people in general are so quick to judge and pass judgment on other people who are just trying to help others grow. And that's wild. And hey, if you guys got passed over by the streamer university, don't cry about that shit on TikTok, man. Go stream daily. Go be funny. Talk your shit. Keep doing what you've been doing. Make the TikToks, make the shorts, and then stream some more. Just stop treating no like it's a personal attack. I say it all the time. It takes negative energy and positive energy to get the battery moving. Because if you really got what it takes, you won't even need a damn invite because you'll already be undeniable.
That was fire. That was fire. I go back to this Lauryn Hill song. Everything is everything. Everything is everything. You know what I'm saying? So one might say, oh, you said Kai Cenat is with the Illuminati and all of that stuff. So that's an angle. It's an angle. It's something for everybody to sharpen each other's sword. We must be notified about everything. You know what I'm saying? But on this level of thinking, we're taking the positiveness out of what's going on. But if we do a different video that's exposing the what's going on in the background, that's separate from what this is. So I want people to understand, like, where with the mind, you can't hold the mind down into one thought. The mind is magic. The mind goes like, yo, the mind is very, very powerful. And when you try to restrain the mind into one little like way of thinking, you mess yourself up. You don't give yourself room to grow like that. You don't give yourself room to grow. That's what, like, look, that's why we got to get this. We got to do our knowledge. We got to do our knowledge. Understand? Hey, look, if he trying to look out for, I don't agree with older people doing the negative stuff that they be doing, right? Because the younger people gonna look up thinking that's the way to be. You know what I'm saying? But if it's feeding some people and it's paying some rent, and if to do better things in life, I'm all for that. I'm all for that because we do need to grow. We need a chance. We need a chance. We've been down for years, y'all. We deserve, you know what I'm saying? We deserve the bag as well. So we're going to talk about situations like this. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments section. Don't forget about that question about academics, right? I just want to see what people level of thinking at. If there's a baby in the street about to get hit, right? This baby just crawled away from his mother and he's about to get hit. And academics was to come and save the baby. do you applaud him for that, or do you say no? You use a Drake Glazer. We don't like. Nope, we don't care what you just did. We use a Drake Glazer. Which one do you do? Do you hold them responsible for this all the stuff that he been saying online? Do you just totally negate the fact that he just saved a baby from the middle of the street? Which one, y'all? Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Big Kish signing out. I'm going, y'all. I'm horrible with analogies as well. So, hey, just take that. Just take it. Take that. No Diddy.